Hey guys, it's Ren from Make It by Ren, and if you want to see this look inspired by RuPaul's Drag Race, stay tuned for more. Hey y'all, so I'm back with another tutorial, and I was just sitting around watching TV, not really going anywhere, but the first episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 2 came on, and I was so excited because I love RuPaul, I love drag makeup, and that show is amazing. It's so much fun, especially if you're into like makeup and like just comedy. It's just an amazing show. So I saw the episode, and the first thing I was looking for was like makeup, obviously, because that's what I'm into and that's what I love. And the new contestants, they have their makeup down. Like most of them, there's one or two that are a little shaky, but most of them it's like flawless. So of course it was like, if I see great makeup, it inspires me to try to recreate the look. So in particular, they did a lot of cut the crease type looks just because it kind of changes the shape of your eye and it makes your eyes look bigger and, you know, more, I guess it makes it look like more like seductive looking. So in particular, there is this one contestant and her name is Tyra, and she's from Orlando, and her makeup was on point. She came in looking fabulous. Like you could tell the other contestants were like, okay, she's got it going on, but she had a look kind of like this, which was a cut the crease with gold glitter action black, and then, you know, the highlighted area. And I saw it and I was like, you know, I haven't done a cut the crease look in a long time, and I did have some people requesting another one, so I decided to do it, and I just kind of did my entire face. I didn't do a tutorial on everything, so I'm just going to tell you really quick what I did. So I used a thick layer of foundation. I used my Ben Nye concealer pencil to do the lighter areas, and then I used my Attempt 2 concealer wheel, the darker one, to kind of do the rest, and then I blended it really good. I added a whole bunch of blush. I just used my Camera Ready Cosmetic blush, this color right here. Then I sculpted and shaped and highlighted and contoured a lot using my matte Sculpt and Shape powders. I used like the darkest one and then the lighter powders to highlight. Did my brows, just regular brow pencil, and on my lips, I overdrew my lips a lot. And I used mahogany lip pencil on the outside, then I went in with cork to kind of make it more neutral looking, and then I used a light pink pencil in the middle from Jaguar Cosmetics, and then I topped it up with just this gold gloss. It's a lip gloss called Liberated, back from the Star Warrior collection from MAC. So I really liked the way it came out. It was really fun to do this. I'm not going anywhere, but it was still fun to like kind of do fun makeup. So if you want to see how I did this, stay tuned for the tutorial. Okay, so let's get started on this eye. Pretty much everything's done because the tutorial would have been way too long because it's a lot going on, but I can show you how to do this eye. So I'm going to start with a base. I'm using MAC's Pure White Chromaline, and I'm just applying that over my entire lid. Okay, now I'm going to draw the line so it's like the cut the crease line. So I'm going to start by using some gel liner. I'm using my Bobbi Brown black ink gel liner. You can use whichever one you have. And I'm getting my fine liner brush from Bobbi Brown. Make sure it's, you know, it's clean because you want a really fine line. So I'm getting a little bit of gel liner on there. And now what I'm going to do is draw the line. So I'm going to start by doing this half, like doing the line coming out from here. It's going to be like my guideline. And then I'm going to kind of go and do this shape. Trying to match the other side. I overdrew my crease because I wanted more space. So here we go. And then kind of do a faint line just to kind of get a guideline. Then you can kind of go over it. And then I'm going to take an angled brush. Then I'm going to take my black eyeshadow Carbon from MAC. And then I'm going to just pull the line. Ooh, I smudged my lipstick. Okay, I'm going to pull the line up and fade it out. Okay, so you start to do the blending out, and to help it do more blending, take a pencil brush, dip it into the carbon just a little bit, and now you can kind of blend it even more out. And if you go too high with the blending, just take a Q-tip and clean it up. And then you gotta keep on repeating the process where the line stays dark but then it fades out. And then for the inner corner, you kind of want it to come to a fine point. So I'm just going to take the brush and make a little flick. Okay, so that's a basic part of that. Now let's move on. We'll come back to it. Let's do the lid. So I'm going to apply the base for the gold, and I'm using Corn Shade Stick, which is like a yellowy gold color. If you have any kind of like gold shadow or gold fluid line type thing, you can use that. So I'm just applying this to the lid. And this is going to be a nice base for the gold glitter. And I'm just going to take my Urban Decay gold glitter liner, and this stuff is really good. So now I'm just going to pack it right on top. Okay, so I packed on the glitter. I'm not sure if you can see on camera, but it's really glittery, and that's how we want it. So while that dries, I'm going to go ahead and kind of finish the lid area. We're going to touch up that line because some of the glitter liner kind of hit it. And then you kind of want this extended line going on, so just take your angled brush and bring it out like that, and then you can just kind of flick it up a little bit. Make sure it's a defined line. And then we're going to go in to the highlight area. Let's go ahead and just kind of clean up anything up here though. And I'm going to use rice paper from that because you want a shimmery kind of champagne color. Okay, so I'm taking a small brush and I'm dabbing it into rice paper, and then you're just going to do the highlight. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with my pencil brush and just kind of fade out this line into the highlight. Okay, let's go to the brows and I'll fix everything later. You want a nice defined brow, very clean brow. I actually need to touch this other side up really quick. Okay, so we're going to outline with this brow pencil. And then we're going to make it really long because we want it to meet kind of like where the liner is extending. And it's okay because this is a more dramatic drag look. And then I'm going to touch up that outer line, the wing, by getting a little bit of gel liner on my brush and just kind of going over it to make it a little more defined. Like that. And then I'm going to apply gel liner to my lid to have it meet to do like a wing liner look. So I'm just going to do a thicker line. have it meet this outer edge right here. And then we're going to go in with the same liner brush and get the waterline. And then we're going to bring it underneath as well. Okay, and then we're going to take our pencil brush and then we're going to fade it out. And clean up with a Q-tip. And I'm actually going to take that, my little brush again and get this inner corner right here. And then go ahead and be OCD with this like I am and touch up anything you think needs it. And then we're going to pop on some dramatic lashes. These are ones I got at the Just the Beauty store, no name brand. But they kind of look like the red cherry lashes, number 202. And I'm going to pop these on and be right back. Okay, so I kind of popped that lash on and it's still drying, but this is pretty much the final look because everything else is done. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm definitely going to be watching more episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race for more makeup looks and inspiration. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and check out my blog makeitbyrenren.com for pictures and a complete entry and everything I use. And until next time, have a great night. Ciao, fellas.